USMC. Starring Jim Nabors as Gomer Pyle. Also starring Frank Sutton as Sergeant Carter.
Sergeant Carter?
What is it, Pyle?
Hey, can I ask you some advice?
Later, Pyle. I'm going into town.
Well, so am I. That's what the advice is all about, going into town.
You want to know how to get there?
No, more like what you do after you get there.
What do you mean after you get there?
Well, I thought that you being a man of the world and all, maybe you could give me some tips on what to do.
Well, maybe.
That stuff sure smells good.
Just ask them at the PX for my special brand.
I sure wish I could meet a girl that smelled like that.
Very manly aroma, Pyle.
Must be some very lucky young lady waiting on you in town.
Pyle. You really want to hear something?
Well, yeah, excepting if it's a secret. I don't want to hear no secret, because then if it gets out, it'll look like I told when I didn't. So if you don't mind, Sergeant...
It's not a secret, Pyle.
Well, that's good, because then if it gets out...
Do you want to hear this or don't you?
I'm just standing here waiting.
Pyle, I think I finally found the girl who may be Miss Right.
Really? What's her first name?
Diane!
Oh, Diane, say, that's pretty. And I bet she's pretty, too.
Yeah. Comes from a very wealthy background. She's probably a debutante.
Well, think of that, a debutante.
Yeah, but she's very independent, though. She has a job at a bar.
That's nice. Hey, if I see y'all in town, would you kind of walk her past me so I can say, hey, I don't think I ever seen a debutante.
If we run into you, sure. I'll see you later, Pyle.
Sergeant, you never did tell me.
Tell you what?
What to do in town.
Oh.
I don't guess you'd want to tell me where you meet girls like the one you met, that they're debutante.
Don't let this get around, Pyle.
Yeah?
Well, there's this crazy wild group, see, that plays Chinese checkers at the USO.
Shazam! You know that I've been looking all over for a place to play Chinese checkers. There ain't nothing more exciting than a good game of Chinese checkers. Golly, Sergeant, I sure thank you. Sure do. Chinese checkers. I don't think I've played that since I left home.
550. $5.50 in tips all day. How did you do?
I didn't even make that.
Boy, Dixie, you know we ought to quit this joint. The tips are terrible and the clientele is rotten. Isn't the clientele rotten?
Look, I always told you the clientele here is rotten. But it beats working in the laundry. Hey!
Hey!
Look, don't be fresh.
Oh, I wasn't being fresh, ma'am. I said hey, I thought you said hey because you thought you knew me. Back home, we say hey to everybody, whether we know them or not. It's real friendly-like. So, hey.
What language is that?
No, when this other lady said hey to me, I thought she said hey to me because she was...
Will you just knock it off? Will you knock it off?
Say that again.
Huh?
What you just said, say it again.
Knock it off.
That's it. You know you sound just like my sergeant.
Like what?
But what I mean is that's a compliment. He's such a nice feller and all, even though he does yell a whole lot.
Who's yelling?
No, it's just that if you wanted to sound like a feller, you couldn't think of a nicer one than... I'm on my way to the USO. Are you ladies on your way to the USO?
What goes on there?
Or are you just pulling my leg? You know what I think? I think you two ladies are part of that wild Chinese checker crowd.
Huh?
Oh, you just pulling my leg. Maybe I'll see you later on over there. So, hey for now.
Hey.
What was that?
He's either got the greatest line I've ever heard or he's some kind of a nut.
I'm voting for nut.
You know something? I think he's kind of cute. For a Marine.
But you don't like Marines.
I know. Diane, do I really sound like a sergeant?
Oh, well, you can find out for yourself. Here comes mine now.
Hey!
That's your rich playboy?
He says he's only in the Marines for kicks, but don't let on you know. He wants to be just one of the fellas.
Looky, 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 here comes Cookie.
Not on the street, for heaven's sake, put me down. Huh? Oh, Vince, I'd like you to meet my very best girlfriend, Dixie. Dixie, this is Sergeant Vince Carter.
Hi, Dix.
Hi.
Well, babe?
Well, Vince, you might ask my girlfriend if we could drive her someplace, or maybe she could come along.
Yeah.
I think I'll go to the USO.
What?
If you haven't tried it, don't knock it.
Hey.
Not on the public street, for heaven's sake.
Let's roll, baby.
Hey.
Oh, hey, ma'am. You decided to come over here after all, didn't you?
Say, do you really think I sound like a sergeant?
Oh, no, ma'am. It's just that he's always saying to me, knock it off, Pyle. He says that because that's my name, Gomer Pyle.
You're putting me on.
Private Gomer Pyle, that's my name and title. What's yours?
Dixie.
Hey, that's real nice, Dixie. Won't you sit down, Miss Dixie?
I don't sit down with Marines. Usually.
I sure am glad you come along. Do you know that I couldn't find a single Chinese checker player in this whole place?
Oh, that's a shame. What is it, some sort of a Marine game?
I learned to play back home. Just about everybody in town back home plays Chinese checkers. Bet you can't guess where I'm from.
China.
China. That's a good one. China, 'cause I play Chinese checkers. No, ma'am, there ain't no connection. I'm from the South.
No.
Yeah, honest I am.
What else you got going for you?
Huh?
What do you do besides the Chinese checkers?
Oh, well, there are things that I generally do around town, but I expect you've done them all, though.
Like what?
Well, like watching them turn the fountain on in the public square. Really. And then there's this free organ recital on at the First Community Church. And there's a Godzilla movie on that's right down the street.
What's a Godzilla?
Oh, he's this monster that shows up from time to time. Hadn't you ever seen him before? I've seen them all. Godzilla, and the son of Godzilla, and the bride of Godzilla. You sure you never have seen one? See, he's this monster that comes up from the ocean floor and attacks cities.
And we're gonna do all these things?
Well, if you'd like to, ma'am.
Okay.
Before we go, though, do you mind if I asked you a personal question, ma'am?
Uh-oh, here it comes. I might have known. Okay, let's have it.
Are you one of them debutantes?
Well, kinda.
I knew it. First time I seen you on the street down there, I knew you was one of them debutantes. 'Cause you sure are pretty enough to be one. How long you been one anyway?
Come in.
Hey, Sergeant.
What do you want, Pyle?
I sure do want to thank you for that tip you gave me last night about that there Chinese checker crowd at the USO.
What?
Well, I didn't exactly find that there crowd, but I did meet a real nice young lady.
At the USO?
Well, not exactly at the USO. It was kind of on the way there.
Oh.
You see, I bumped into her, and she said, hey, and so I thought that she was just being friendly.
Great. But I'm in a hurry now, Pyle. I'm going into town.
Well, so am I. We done all those real nice things last night, like going to the Godzilla movie and watching them turn on the fountain in the public square.
Crazy.
So tonight, she said she'd think of something for us to do. I wonder what she'll think of.
Been to the Petunia Festival?
No. Is there one?
Forget it.
You know something? You sound just like she does.
Wonderful, Pyle. There's nothing I like better than to hear about this date. But I've got to go into town, and I've got to call Diane.
Diane, the debutante?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you're going into town, you want some company, I'm going in, too.
I'm not going in right away.
Oh, I can wait.
Why don't you go ahead, Pyle? Maybe I'll see you there.
Well, I sure would like for this young lady to meet you. You two being so much alike and all.
Swell. Baby doll? Lover boy? What time tonight, kissing bug? A double date? Well, I know she's your best girlfriend, but I thought maybe you and me could... Yeah, Diane, yeah. Sure, oh, sure. As long as I'm with you, baby. Yeah. As soon as I can get there. So long, sweet lips.
We're sorry. We're just cleaning the dishes, and we're going on and on. And I never believe her anyway, you know, because she's always doing something like that. So I says to her, I says, Dixie, you want to double with 2 Marines? Because you know how many times I've asked her to double with me when I've had a Marine who had a friend? Hundreds.
Yeah.
Later, Vince. So I says to her, I says, Dixie, what's this guy got? This guy you went out with. And you know what she tells me? You know? She tells me, I think he's putting me on.
Yeah?
So I just looked at her, you know, and I said, well, what kind of a pass did he make? Oh, later, Vince. And you know what she tells me?
What?
She tells me, he didn't make a pass. I think he's putting me on. Well, this guy, I just don't believe. Oh, Vince, no. You know, sometimes you don't act like a rich playboy. You act just like a Marine.
Well, this guy you're talking about, what's his name? Maybe I know him.
I don't know. Dixie didn't tell me.
Well, what is he?
What is he? He's a private.
Look, I'm not going to spend my whole night with a knucklehead private. What are we going to do?
Oh, Dixie said he likes to do kooky things. If he wasn't putting her on.
Like what?
Oh, go to monster movies. But no action, you know, just eating popcorn.
What else?
Oh, and watching him turn on the colored lights at the town fountain. Can you imagine?
No, it can't be true, no.
You feeling all right?
I've been good to my mother. I haven't lied too much. And when I open my eyes, it'll all go away. Don't look over that way. Just stand up. Maybe we can get out the back way.
Hey, what's the matter with you? That's my girlfriend, Dixie. Hey, Dixie. Hi, come on over.
Oh, hi, Diane.
Glad you got here.
Well, I thought we'd never find you.
Why, it's Sergeant Carter. Hey, this is gonna be fun, a double date with the Sarge. Well, I'll be. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Sergeant Carter. Well, if this ain't the nicest surprise, you sure look surprised.
Yeah.
Well, sit down. I guess everybody knows everybody.
We sure do. You see, I bumped into these ladies outside the USO, and Dixie here says, hey, and I thought she said, hey, 'cause she knew me, so I turned around and I said, hey, right back, and...
I'll knock it off.
See how much he sounds like you? Just like I was telling you.
I sound like him.
What's the matter with the way I sound?
You know what this proves? You two being buddies? That it's a small world.
I was just thinking the same thing myself. It's a small world. It really is a small world.
Well, everybody always says that, but this really proves it. It's a small world.
It really and truly is.
Oh, boy.
I don't think I sound at all like him.
Well, the person himself or herself is always the last one to know. Like this girl back home, Erlene Pritis. Everybody in town thought she looked just like me. She's real tall and skinny. Well, she couldn't see it at all. And the fellers all kept taking her possum hunting, and she kept wondering why they never would kiss her. And all the time it was because that she was...
Will you knock it off?
With your eyes closed, wouldn't you swear that was Dixie talking?
Look, it's been nice knowing you kids. Come on, Diane.
Hey, where are you going? We're having dinner with my girlfriend and her boyfriend.
And this looks like a real fine place.
You can't eat here. It's a bar.
Yes, you can. State law. Law says if you ask for something to eat, they got to serve it to you, even though it's just a slice of bread.
Well, who wants a slice of bread?
Well, bread can be real good sometimes, especially if it's home-baked. I'll ask the waitress if they bake their own bread here. Oh, miss!
I'll pipe down.
Yells at me like that all the time.
I could eat a horse.
Oh, we'll go find a place to eat. Come on, Diane.
Hey, we'll go with you.
No. You two stay here. You got lots to talk about, like home-baked bread. When we find a place, we'll call you. Come on, Diane.
We're not going to my apartment before we eat.
Diane.
Hey, maybe we could all go over there later on and play a game of Chinese checkers. It can be real exciting with 4.
Sounds great. We'll call you. Come on.
Okay, but remember what I said. We're not going to my apartment before we eat. We eat first. Is that clear?
Okay.
That's your buddy?
Oh, he's more than that. Ever since boot camp, he's been like a mama and a daddy to me. I go to sleep at night and wake up in the morning just hearing him yelling at me.
Well, what do we do now?
Well, we'll just sit here and wait on his call. Sergeant said he'd call us as soon as he found a place that baked their own bread.
Don't you think we should call them Dixie and what's his name?
Later, baby. They can join us for dessert.
That'll be nice. I think he's kind of cute.
I think he's a knucklehead. I have to look at him all day long. That's enough.
Hey, Sergeant Carter!
Hey, where you been? Come on in. Sit down.
A person could starve to death waiting for you to call.
How could I call you when you didn't stay there?
Oh, I stayed there all night. It's been left up to me.
Then why didn't you?
Because you may be a mommy and a daddy to him, but you sound a little thinky to me.
Now listen, sister.
Now, you listen to me and don't call
Look,
me.
I'm not going to call you. I'm going to call you when you
Now
stay
that
with
we're all
us.
here, let's order.
I don't like the menu.
What's the matter with it?
There are too many choices. A really fine restaurant, it specializes. It's famous for maybe one or two dishes.
You know something? He's right. Back in our mess hall, we got the best food you ever tasted. And they never do give you no choice. They just slap it down and that's it.
So why'd you come here if the food's no good?
The drinks. Great drinks here. That's why I want you two kids to stay here and have a couple of drinks on me. We'll go over and get a table at Rivelli's.
That's real nice, Sergeant, but I don't drink.
Fine.
I'll have two.
You're a doll, you know that?
Yeah, well, so are you, buddy. If I...
Look, sister, I don't want to put up with you all evening.
Start up again. Revelli's, you can't miss it.
Yeah, well, who's worried about us missing it?
Have a ball, kids. Come on, Diane.
He sure is carrying on just to make this a real fine double date.
You know, this place has a lot of class. A lot of class.
Look, why don't we just finish these drinks?
I'm not getting back in your car with you, Vince. Not until after dinner. You know something, Vince? You've got no respect.
Shh. Okay. I respect you.
That sure is funny about Sergeant Carter. Even though he wasn't at Revelli's, I think we ought to have waited.
Sergeant Carter is a think. Do you hear me? He's finky.
He ain't no thing. You just don't know him like I do.
He's a think. We went to Ravelli's, looked all over, he wasn't there. Besides, the food's much better here. And he's a think.
You ain't no thing. You ought to be in our platoon for just 1 week and you'd change your mind.
Your platoon's got enough problems. He's a think, and let's get a table.
Okay. But he ain't no think.
You do not, Vince. You do not know what respect is.
I do. I told you.
All right, then, what is it? What is respect?
I told you.
Besides, you can't respect me and not respect my girlfriend.
I respect your girlfriend. I respect the whole world except that jug-headed, lantern-jawed excuse for
Hey, Sergeant! Here, surprise again.
Yeah.
Didn't you say Ravelli's?
Yeah, but...
You're a think. Did I say it? He's a think.
Now, look, you. I've had about all I'm going to take off of you.
Shut up! It'll be 4, Captain.
Well, here we are all together again.
What I think we ought to do is...
No! The food is great here, and my girlfriend and her boyfriend are here, and we eat. You got the message? We eat!
Okay, I was just about to say that.
Are we ready to eat, sir?
Boy, are we.
You're not just kidding, Charlie.
May I recommend the filet mignon steak?
You sold me.
Make that 2, medium rare.
Why don't we all have that
He'll
tonight?
order later with me. We want to look some more.
Very well, sir.
Look at the price on that filet mignon.
Don't let that hold you back. Vince is only a rich playboy in the Marines for kicks.
Huh? A playboy?
I told you not to tell.
Well, if it's a secret, I don't want to hear it because...
Why don't we all have some more drinks?
Yeah, order some more drinks while we go to the powder room to freshen up.
Just tell me one thing. How much money have you got on you?
$4.08.
To get by without washing dishes, order the tuna fish sandwich. I'll order a glass of buttermilk. When it comes, you say you're not hungry and offer me half.
But hadn't you rather have that filet steak?
Tuna fish.
But it's a whole...
Tuna fish.
Tuna fish it is. Gosh, that sure looks good.
It smells good, too.
Oh, isn't this marvelous?
Thank you.
Will that be all, sir?
Yeah, where are the vegetables?
The fillet is a la carte, ma'am.
Oh, you're kidding. You can't eat without vegetables. It ain't a meal.
It sure ain't.
I mean, it's just eating plain meat. What are we, animals?
Have the asparagus with the hollandaise sauce, Dixie.
That's fattening. Lots of calories, you know.
I'll have that, too. Ooh, you know what I just love? Do you have a baked potato with sour cream and chive?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, make it two.
And we'll order our dessert when we have our brandy.
Very good, ma'am.
Semper Fidelis.
Say, I bet you was a Marine.
How'd you guess?
Well, it takes one to know one.
World War II.
Well, ain't it a small world? Why don't you pull you up a chair and sit down?
Well, thank you.
I bet you had some exciting times back in.
Gung-ho.
I studied all about that. You fought in the Pacific.
No, I was a cook in North Carolina. But we had some times there.
Pyle, they brought you a sandwich.
Oh, I am not very hungry.
Well, good. I'll share it with you. Well, anyhow, there was this mess sergeant who had it in for me. You know how sergeants are. No offense, Sergeant. Anyhow, we had this big argument over macaroni and cheese casserole. Well,
I just love these war stories.
And the captain turned to the mess sergeant. He says, Sergeant, this is the best macaroni and cheese casserole I ever ate.
That sure is a fine story. And I admire your memory, too. You remembered every little detail.
Yeah.
I think we ought to buy him a drink, Sergeant.
Pyle.
Well, wonderful talking to you folks. Hope I run into you again sometime.
I sure hope so, too. You sure we couldn't buy you a drink?
Pyle.
You know, Diane, I think I ate too much.
Not me. I could start all over again. What could I have without making a pig of myself? Do you have any fresh fruit?
Well, fruit I could eat.
About this check.
Oh, no. You think I'd let two Marines pay the check? It's on me. Everything's on me.
Huh?
Yes, sir. You're right, boy. I'm your host. The only trouble is, Sergeant, you know you don't eat enough. You got to keep up your strength. Now, next time you order steak, here? Bye-bye. Bye, Bond.
You know, I think this is just about the best double date I've ever owned.
How are you, Sergeant?
Hello.
Your first visit?
Yeah, well, the fact is I don't usually come to the U.S., so tonight I happen to be a little broke. No offense.
Of course.
But now that I'm here, I'm sure glad I came.
Sergeant, do you play Chinese checkers?
Chinese checkers. Love the game. Love the game. Let's go.
Come with me.
Lead the way.
I finally found a man who loves Chinese checkers. Have fun.
Sergeant Carter. Well, if this ain't the nicest surprise. Surprise, surprise, surprise.